From the bustling streets of Quezon City to the grand arenas of Wimbledon, Alexandra Maniego Eala has redefined what it means to be a Filipino athlete. Born in 2005, this young star has conquered the global tennis stage with fire, grace, and an unshakable belief in her dream. In 2025, she stands not just as a player, but as a symbol, the highest-ranked Filipino in WTA history, the first to break into the top 100, the first to defeat multiple top 5 players, and the first to reach a WTA final in the Open era. Her rise is not a story of privilege, but of persistence, molded by sweat, sacrifice, and silent storms of self-belief. While the world celebrates her forehand precision and unmatched determination, there are still secrets behind that radiant smile. Layers of humanity, humility, and habits that make her story even more extraordinary. Welcome to Anything Trend, and today we unfold the top 10 amazing facts you didn't know about Alexandra Eala in 2025. Before we begin, like this video, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, because you don't want to miss stories like this. Stories that inspire the world, one legend at a time. 10. She is the first Filipino to win a Grand Slam main draw match in the Open era. In 2025, Alexandra made history again. At the US Open, she battled Denmark's Clara Tauson and emerged victorious, marking the first-ever Grand Slam main draw win for the Philippines in the Open era. The moment echoed across Manila like a national anthem of pride. For Eala, it wasn't just a match, it was a message that Filipino dreams belong on the world's biggest stage. 9. A Nike hair tie that symbolizes heritage. When she walked onto the lawns of Wimbledon in 2025, Alexandra wasn't just representing herself, she carried her nation with her. To honor her debut, Nike crafted a custom Sampaguita-inspired hair tie, the national flower of the Philippines. It wasn't just a fashion piece, it was a crown of culture. The design became so iconic that Nike later released a limited edition t-shirt with a Filipino artist inspired by her story. 8. A rising star of social media. Beyond the court, Alexandra connects with over 1 million followers on Instagram. She doesn't just post photos, she shares her journey. Training days under the blazing Mallorca sun, quiet moments of reflection or laughter with her team. Fans witness both the champion and the child who never stopped dreaming. Her authenticity has turned her into one of the most admired young athletes in Asia. 7. Graduate of the Rafa Nadal Academy. At just 13, Alexandra left home for Spain to train under the guidance of one of the greatest ever, Rafael Nadal. Years later, in June 2023, she graduated from his academy, her diploma handed by Nadal himself and world number 1 Iga Swiatek. The moment was poetic because 2 years later, in 2025, she would stun the same Swiatek in Miami, proving that the student had learned from the best. 6. A goal beyond rankings, from the Philippines to the world. While others chase trophies, Alexandra chases meaning. Her mission isn't only to rise in the rankings, it's to ignite a spark of tennis across the Philippines. She dreams of building a bridge between Filipino passion and global recognition. Every swing, every victory, every interview carries a purpose: to show her nation that even from humble beginnings, world-class dreams are possible. 5. She admits she's terrible at other sports. It's hard to believe that a world-class athlete could struggle with basic physical activities, but Alexandra says it herself. She sucks at anything that isn't tennis. She can't even ride a bike properly. Yet this playful confession only makes her more relatable. It reminds fans that greatness doesn't demand perfection, just passion and focus in what you love most. 4. A family built on athletic excellence. Her success isn't accidental. It runs in the blood. Her mother, Alexandra Maniego Eala, is a former SEA Games 1985 swimming bronze medalist. Her brother, Miko, was a standout college tennis player for Penn State. And her uncle, Noli Eala, once led the Philippine Basketball Association and former chairperson of the Philippine Sports Commission. This family isn't just talented, they're trailblazers in every sense. Alexandra's journey continues that proud legacy. 3. Singing to win. Pressure moments can break even the strongest athletes, but not Eala. Her secret weapon? Singing. Yes, during matches, she hums or mentally repeats a tune every time she wins a point. If it works once, she repeats it on the next point, believing it keeps her momentum alive. It's an unusual superstition, but for Alexandra, rhythm is power, and music is focus. 2. A cover girl with global appeal. From the courts to the catwalk, Alexandra has become a muse for fashion and culture. After her 2022 US Open triumph, she appeared on the cover of Vogue Philippines, becoming the face of modern Filipino excellence. Then, in 2025, she began the year on the cover of Tatler Philippines, symbolizing her evolution from rising athlete to national icon. 1. The highest-ranked Filipino player in history. On October 27, 2025, Alexandra Eala climbed to world number 51, the highest singles ranking ever achieved by a Filipino. In a sport dominated by powerhouses from the West, she has carved her name into history. Her story isn't just about winning, it's about representing a nation that now believes it belongs among the best. Alexandra Maniego Eala, a name now etched in history, but still writing its next chapter. She is not just a player, she is a movement. From the little girl who couldn't ride a bike to the woman who conquered the tennis world, her journey teaches us that limits exist, only to be shattered. And as she stands on the global stage, one thing is certain. The world hasn't seen the best of Alexandra Eala yet. Her next serve could rewrite history again. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Anything Trend, where passion meets inspiration, and every story serves a purpose. Because legends like Alexandra remind us that dreams are not meant to be small,